Hello, family and friends. Joy Wrightsell here, and welcome to Joy to Your Health. This is my world of beauty, health, and nutrition. And as a disclaimer, I'm not a doctor, but I am a certified advocate for beauty, health, and nutrition. And anytime you want to reach out to me, you may do so at tableofgod2u@gmail.com. Again, table of God, the number 2, the letter U at gmail.com. Okay, so let's get started. If you are, and I'm sure many of y'all can relate, tired of having lack of energy, aches and pains, dis-ease, inflammation, not being the best version of yourself, and just not having a healthy lifestyle, well, this program is just for you. Okay, if you're ready to take charge of your health, make better choices, and really make a change when it comes to your health, this is for you. I'm excited to share with you an amazing and life-changing, extremely helpful app that you can use directly on your phone. Okay, now this amazing app is called YUKA, spelled YUKA. Okay, so you know that, let me go back, the world that we live in, okay, the diet is SADS, hence standard American diets, full of, processed, ultra processed foods and inflammatory foods, sugar, too much sugar, calories, trans fats, bad oils, seed oils, and all types of things that harm our bodies. We know that this diet that's in our society today is full of foods that we should not consume. Okay, so we know that, and it causes disease and inflammation. Well, I'm sharing this app with you today called the YUKA app because it's geared around making healthier choices when it comes to your health and what the foods that you consume, your nutrition. Okay, so this app, and I'm going to show you how to get on it and how to get to it and what it does, all the information. I'm going to share all that with you on today. But this app is based upon, like I said, making the right choices when it comes to your health and what you consume, what you buy. Okay, so this is a free mobile application. Okay, whereas this it scans foods. Okay, when you go into the store to buy food, it scans foods and cosmetic products, the barcodes on these products, analyzing them to evaluate their health impact on your body, okay? And it's based on ingredients and it's the nutritional value within the food, okay? And so it's rated on a 0 to 100 scale, all right? And it provides instant excellent to bad scores, okay? So it rates what you're buying, what you're potentially buying. It rates it, it scores it. Like I said, 0 to 100. Okay, and it highlights the additives that may be in the food, the amounts of it, the risks that come with those additives, the unhealthy risks involved with those additives. So it lets you know all about that. And it offers healthier alternatives or recommendations, okay, when it comes to buying healthier foods, foods that you want to consume that are not going to harm your body, okay? So this app is 100% with no brand or influence. So this is just an independently owned app, and it's amazing. You can use right where you're at. Right now, you can get started just by downloading the app, and you can actually go to the site just by putting in YUKA app. You can Google that, the words YUKA app, again, YUKA, okay? You can simply go there to the site itself. And when you get to the site, it will actually give you not only just information about what the app does, it will even give you a tutorial about how to use the app, which I'm going to show you with the product that I scanned and bought myself. Okay, and I wanted to see what was in the product first, so I used the app on my phone. So you'll be able to do that right away once you download the app. This is an amazing app, and it's extremely life-changing for me personally, because ever since I've been using the app, I've been able to make healthier choices. I feel good about what I'm buying, know that it's healthy for my body. So it really, really helps out. I know it will help you out as well, okay, to take advantage of this amazing, amazing app, because the overall benefit of this app is that it not only helps users identify healthier alternatives to different foods that may rank low or may have a low rating, but it also reduces the consumption, okay, of ultra processed and inflammatory foods and other foods, all types of things that can enter your body, that can harm your body, all right, that can bring disease and chronic inflammation, pain, discomfort, joint discomfort, all types of problems in the body. So it shows you that it reveals to you, the types of foods that would harm you. And then it gives you choices about what you can buy instead, the types of foods that will help your body, bring health and wholeness to your body, which is my passion. My passion to come onto this show, to be with you today, is that to bring joy to your health, to help you realize that your health is your wealth. Okay, to help you to realize that the importance of taking charge of your health, and that optimal health and having a healthier lifestyle is attainable. It is very easily attained just by the choices we make, by the education that we get, taking time to learn and educate yourself about these things, these different products, these apps, things that will help you in your journey, okay, to having an optimal, healthy lifestyle. So it's available today. So this app is a very important app that I totally recommend to so many people. Okay, so I think I've completely explained to you the information about the app, what it does, and you'll see for yourself. When you download the app and you get it for yourself, you'll be able to see what it actually breaks down for you. It is really amazing. But I do want to show you a quick thing here. When you go to the app, the actual site, okay, you will see that orange carrot. You know that you're on the right site, YUKA. Okay. And once you get to that site, like I said, it will give you all the information that you need, okay, to be fully informed about what it does, how to use it, how it can benefit you. Okay. So, and what types of things you can start doing right away when it comes to your health, making better choices. Okay. Being wise when it comes to your health. So I'm just going to show you just a brief, quick demonstration about what I do when I go to the store. I simply, of course, pull open my app. And then what I do is, once I get to my app on my phone, I'll just take this product, for example. I bought this avocado spray, and I chose to buy this because I know that avocado oil is much healthier to cook at high temperatures than any other oils. Of course, olive oil is also good, but avocado oil is the best oil, by the way. So I knew that, but I would still rank it to see, how it rates on a scale of 0 to 100, if it's excellent, bad, poor. And I knew it was good, but I wanted to see how it rated. So what I did was I turned to the back where I can see the code on, or the barcode on the product. And simply, once I open the app, press the button that shows the barcode picture, the scan picture, okay? I place it over the barcode. And then once I do that, automatically, immediately, a score comes up. And I notice this score is rated excellent, okay? It has a green dot, is rated excellent, all right? And then, let me show you here, okay? It is rated excellent. And then I also have other products I used in the past, okay, that actually still comes up in my history that even shows how these products rated as well. Here's another product, for instance, okay? I wanted to get a healthier snack, a sea salt and lime chips. I wanted to see for myself how it rates. So what I did was, when I put it in, I noticed that it has a green dot, and it says 85 out of 100, just like the avocado spray ranked high as well. This particular product rated high as well, 85 over 100. What you're looking for is 50 and over, as close to 100 as possible. And you want to see a green dot as opposed to yellow or red. Red would signify a bad rating or bad score. Okay. All right. So, and also what I could do is, once I see that, I can actually click the button where it says, okay, the fiber content or the sugar or the amount of sodium in it. I can hit one of those buttons. I'll put sugar. I push the sugar button. It literally rated how much sugar, okay, is in this product, all right, on a scale of 0 to 100. And it's showing that it has very low sugar, all right, and extremely, extremely healthy, has very good amount of fiber. It even breaks down the fiber, saturated fat, the sodium, the protein within the food as well, okay? And also, now let me show you an example. And I also have a history of other products I actually wanted to buy that did not rank as high. And I want to show you why, okay? One of the products that I did rank or tried to rate and see where where it fell on the scale was a type of chip called spicy jalapeno chip. And what it was, it ranked poor 35 out of 100. And because of that, it ranked that low because of the high sodium and calories. It even shows you how much sodium and calories it has, okay, in this particular product. And it ranks it for you. Hit the button and it shows you on a continuum, on the scale, how much sodium is in it. So we know that too much sodium causes high blood pressure. So there it is. That showed me right there how much sodium I would be consuming if I were to buy this product. And again, same with calories. All right. It's in the orange, so you know it's pretty high in calories. So that's why it ranked poor, 35 out of 100. Okay. So we see that this app is very helpful. And then since I did see that this product ranked very low, I also looked down at the recommendations, and looking at the recommendations, it showed me alternatives that I can buy. Okay, I can make better choices when I want this particular food. And it showed me that I can get kettle potato chips, which ranked 55 out of 100, this particular brand. It has a green dot. And when you see that green dot, you know that it's good or it's excellent. And that's what you want to see when you go to use this product, this app, okay? When you go to, buy the products from the store that you want to, get and consume, it shows you right then and there where it ranks. It's very, very beneficial. And you can even look at other products. It goes to other products if you scrolled over. And that way you can get it, make better choices about what else to buy as opposed to what would harm your body. All right. So it's very easy app to use. Like I said, you can go to the app store. Just look on Google Play or go to the app store and just put in YUKA, YUKA. All right. Very simple. Download the app. Get this app. All right. And make better choices. And I know you wouldn't be on this show or watching rather if you weren't serious or interested about, making better choices when it comes to your health and taking charge of your health and being in control of what you consume and what you don't consume. Very important, because when you eat food, all food has a certain role or function in the body. Whatever you buy, okay, it has a purpose. So either will help your body or harm your body. It will bring health to your body or bring disease and harm to your body. I just want to encourage you that way on this journey of optimal health, that you take charge of your health and be very mindful, and educated about what you are consuming. Okay, what's going into your body, what's going into the cells of your body, because we are what we eat. Okay. We are what we eat, and our health is our wealth. And that's very important, okay, that we take charge of it now and let it begin today, not wait. Let's eat whole foods, plant-based foods. Let's eat foods in its most natural state, whole foods, okay? And if you can't even read the label on the food that you want to buy or a product, you can't even read the label, what's on the label, the ingredients, then you shouldn't buy it. It has chemicals in it, synthetic hormones or chemicals and things that would harm you, genetically modified material, not live, not living food, okay, not living substance, okay? It's just going to harm the body and bring dis-ease, okay? So just know that food has a function, it has a purpose, okay? We wanted to increase the health of our bodies, the energy, okay? And to bring life to our bodies, to every cell of our bodies, okay? Life begets life. When you eat living foods, you live, okay? It brings life to your body. It energizes you, brings strength to your body. So that's what I want to encourage you about tonight is really, really, really being aware of these things, okay? Be aware of what you consume. Not take it lightly, okay? Not taking your health lightly. All right. Your health is your wealth, as I normally say. And I want to bring joy to that health. I want to help you make wise choices, better decisions. All right. And knowledge is power. Never forget, educating yourself is empowering yourself. Knowledge is power. And when you know better, you do better. Okay, we want to do better. All right, we're learning, we're getting knowledge now. We're understanding things. We're taking the time to research things and look up how foods benefit our body. Like I always say, a common phrase I normally say and I live by is that food is medicine. Okay, so let medicine be your food. Okay, food is medicine. All right. The foods from the earth, from nature, the herbs and the seeds, okay, the fruits, the vegetables, all that is medicine. It's in its whole state. It's live. It's living. It's whole foods, plant-based foods. Okay. That's what we want to consume. That's what we want to take into our bodies on a daily basis. Okay, make it a habit to always to fill your body with the right fuel, the right energy, the right types of foods that are going to bring health to every cell of your body. Okay, bring overall health. And as you can see here, I always, have my healthy foods before me. I'm always juicing every day. Normally every day, I'm either juicing celery or juicing cabbage, or using my blender, okay, with sauerkraut or garlic. I'm always juicing or blending because I want to get foods that are going to help me and benefit me, okay, that I know will have the right probiotics in them, the right antioxidants in them, the right nutrients, electrolytes, and, all the nutrients that our bodies need for optimal health, okay, the amino acids, the protein. I'm constantly focused on that. So I'm very, very careful what I buy. I buy organic, as close to organic as I can get, because I know it will nourish my body the best. Okay. All right. And of course, once I get my foods, even if it's organic, I make sure I clean my foods. It's important to clean and get rid of the pesticides and glyphosate and different things they spray their foods and fruits and vegetables with. You want to make sure you clean your fruits and vegetables before you juice them or blend them. And what I use is apple cider vinegar and baking soda powder. I soak my fruits and vegetables in that. I clean them off and rinse them off again, because you do not want to consume the types of fruits and vegetables that are sprayed with those things or laced with those things, because that can cause inflammation in the body, and can cause cancer and things like that. So we want to stay away from those things. All right. So that's what I do. I make sure I always get my foods that are rich in antioxidants, full of probiotics. Let me go back to antioxidants. Antioxidant rich foods are foods that fight the free radicals in your body. Free radicals, things that cause oxidation in your body, that cause your body to break, to decay and get, not at its best self. Okay. That oxidizes. It fights that. It fights the radicals or the free radicals in your body that can cause cancer, dis-ease, pain, joint problems, discomfort, and ultimately it can cause death. And we want to eat foods that are going to bring life to the cells of your body, life to the blood flow in your body. Okay, your foods that are full of oxygen, that will oxygenate the blood, things like that. Foods that are in the whole state and full of antioxidant, rich substances. Okay, that's full of that, and it's full of things like polyphenols or things like with flavonoids and omega-3s, things like that, and all types of foods that will bring health to your body. So I'm constantly consuming. I'm making sure I'm getting foods that's going to bring health to my liver that has over 500 functions. I'm getting my lemon juice. I'm making sure I put that in my drink in the mornings. I get my cayenne pepper that moves blood and opens up blood vessels. Cayenne pepper is so important. I'm getting these are the products I bought from the store, of course, using my YUKA app. I scan, the products that have the labels. But what I'm saying is I'm making sure I'm getting those products that have foods that, like lemons, have the vitamin C, good for anti-aging and good for just digestion in the body and working with your body and just bringing detoxification to the body, detoxifying your body of those things that shouldn't be in the body. So I'm constantly getting foods that have full of probiotics to help my gut microbiome to be healthy, my digestion to be smooth and healthy. So that's what you want to focus on, foods that are not inflammatory, okay? But those bad seed oils, only buying oils to cook your food with, such as avocado oil, very good with high smoke point, and olive oil, coconut oil, those types of oils I'm getting to my body. All right. I'm consuming those things, and I'm not getting high fructose corn syrup. Okay. That's very dangerous and highly inflammatory for the organs in your body. I'm making sure I don't buy foods that have that in it. It's very dangerous. High fructose corn syrup, trans fats, those things like that, hydrogenated oils you want to stay away from. So I'm focusing on always making sure I'm consuming foods that are free of that and full of, like I said, antioxidants, probiotics, okay, herbs and seeds that will bring health to my digestive system, to help with detoxifying my body of metals and parasites, pinworms, or old waste products and all types of things that should not be in your body, mucus and things like that shouldn't be in your body, from an acidic body. Just eating foods that are alkaline, have a good pH balance, or alkaline and healthy, that will bring life to my body. All right, that's what I want to encourage you tonight. All right, so today it can start for you to go ahead and make those choices to use and download the YUKA app, okay? And start making better choices when it comes to your health, when you go shopping at the stores, when you buying products to really, really, really know what's in there. Okay. Know what's in the product that you're consuming. All right. Because your health is important. Your health is important. It's vital. Okay. Your health is your wealth. You're no good to yourself, to anybody else. Okay, if you're not good to yourself first, you're no good to anybody else. You got to take care of yourself. We have to take care of ourselves. We have to take care of the temple God's given us. So we have to take charge of our health. So be encouraged. I hope you're inspired and encouraged to go ahead and download this app and take charge of your health. Look it up and use it on a daily basis when you go to the stores, and feel good about what you're buying. Feel good about what you're consuming. Okay. It feels good to know that you're taking care of yourself. All right. So please like, share, and subscribe. Again, like, share, and subscribe so you can hear more information about how to take better care of your health and share with others, okay? So they can also take better care of their health, all right? And be informed and aware of the things that they can do to improve their health and have an optimal, healthy lifestyle, okay? So know that your health is your wealth, and I'm here to bring joy to your health. It is my passion, my desire, okay, to equip you what you need, all right? The resources, the tools, the information that you need to start now, today, to make better choices, okay? All right, let's take charge of our health together. It starts today. Have a blessed day.